Hello, OMG Tofu here, and I actually have a very interesting idea. I'm gonna get to why you're seeing salt on the camera instead of Pokemon in a minute, but it's Pokemon related. Now, I've been thinking about Sun and Moon, Pokemon Go, just a lot of stuff. I've been thinking about it a lot, but then today I'm gonna give you a little backstory on how we came to this salt picture. But today we were talking about Pokemon, because Pokemon Go was brought up. Me and my friends were all a big fan of Pokemon Go. That's the only thing we really have in common when it comes to Pokemon. Like when I try to tell them about Sun and Moon and Pokemon Showdown, they can't grasp the concept. So it's just over their head. So I mean, while we were talking about that, about Sun and Moon and all this stuff, I was trying to get them to understand that Pokemon is more than just Pokemon Go. I came across the concept of a salt type because they were looking kind of salty. At first I was just joking around, but then after I got home I gave it some serious thought, and I think a salt type would make a great addition to the Pokemon, a salt typing, because it will be strong against ice, it will be strong against ground, it will be strong against rock, and it will be weak to fire and water. Now, I have a thing about the water. I feel like they should both be super effective against each other because salt water. I mean, water, or maybe not effective. I don't know, maybe they don't affect each other. I feel like salt water. I don't know, there's just something about the concept of salt water. I mean, the salt is in the water, but then the water, I don't know. I didn't really put that much thought into it, but I feel like it should definitely become a typing, with its only weakness being fire and water. But it beats ground, it beats rock, and it beats ice. I feel like that would be salt would be amazing typing. Now I don't know if you guys know about I don't have an official name for it. I don't know if there is an official name for it, but I just call them type facts for now. We'll just call it type facts, like how steel and ice are the slowest typing. Pretty much the little stuff in the game that people notice but they don't really notice, like how every fighting type, they're the strong hitters. Like fighting types are just very good physical attackers. They're just very good attackers in general. Steel types, they're known for their slow speed, but they're mostly bulky. I feel like salt types, they should specialize in, I feel like, special defense. Oh. I feel like they should specialize in special defense and maybe special defense and attack. Maybe special defense and attack. That is a sick Absol picture. I don't know what they would specialize in, but I definitely feel like salt type would be a very good addition to add to Pokemon, and it would make sense because up in the snow and the lowland snow and Sun and Moon, there's a lot of ice apparently. There's an ice area. There's a lot of ice. There's a ton of ice. So I feel like having a salt monster, like they could say like the backstory could be they poured so much salt on the ice and it eventually took form into a Pokemon. I mean, they made sand a Pokemon. They literally gave sand life and it looked like a sand castle. So I feel like an ice Pokemon, it's definitely not gonna happen, but I feel like if Pokemon did do that, that'd be a nice addition to the game, adding assault typing. Assault typing, I feel like it wouldn't be strong. I feel like it would just be a I feel like it would have some sort of defense. I feel like it would have, oh, bug type. I just kind of thought about that. I don't know if it wouldn't really affect bug type. I guess it could be weak. I'm trying to think of other weaknesses to balance it out. I mean, I think this is fine. I guess they'll have to, okay, salt monsters, I guess they're gonna have to be frail. They're gonna have to be like a frail typing. Kind of like, I can't think of any frail typings off the top of my head, that's ridiculous. But I feel like salt should be like a frail typing, so I'll probably take away from the defense and just make them attack, like, not like decent speed, like they're enough to outspeed most other typings, and then their attack would be one of the highest. I feel like that would be a good balance with their defense being under fire types, because fire types do not have that good of defense. Neither do fairies. Fire and fairies, I think, have the lowest defense, and fighting types. I think they all have the lowest defense. Maybe birds too. I was just looking at Talonflame, so maybe birds. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about. I just wanted to say that they should include Assault type into Pokemon, because I feel like that'd be a very great addition to Pokemon. I feel like it would be a very great addition. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. We're probably going to be posting a Pokemon battle, not a just for fun battle, but a serious commentated Pokemon Go battle today. Maybe. I mean, I say maybe because I have first day of school today, so you know I have a lot of forms to fill out and stuff. But I definitely feel like a Pokemon battle, a commentated Pokemon battle I could definitely get one today, most likely. So subscribe, like, follow me, read the description. I don't feel like saying it all. Follow me, read the description. And even if you don't agree, or maybe you do agree with me, just give Salt type a chance. Just think it over, like the possibilities, the meta game, and then if you add like a Salt Fire type, Fire Salt, that's actually a thing. Like Fire Salt, that could be an amazing combo. Ice Salt, that could be even more amazing combo. It would have like 4 times the fire weakness, but it would just be a good Pokemon to have. I mean, Ice and Salt, that would make sense because the low end and Fire and Salt could be like for the volcano, and like they could be exclusive for like each game or something. And then you could have just pure Ice types. I mean, Salt types. I mean, I feel Salt would just be an amazing addition to Pokemon, and I don't know. I was really thinking it over. I was gonna draw a picture of what I think a Salt type Pokemon would look like, but then I was scrolling. I just typed in Salt type Pokemon to see if anyone also had that idea. I mean, I came across a few Pokemon cards. Then I just saw this picture. I was like, okay, well then let's just have this be the opening picture to my video. But I'm getting off topic here. Just really think about Salt type and how nice it would be to have a Salt type, and how it would just completely change the metagame. Because currently, I feel like it's just flooded with ground types and Earthquake and Skull. I mean, there's so many Pokemon, but in every team you only see like a good 50 of those out of the hundreds and hundreds of Pokemon being used. And I feel like a Salt type would be a nice way to balance that out. I mean, you're not gonna have too many ground types on your team, or maybe you'll be forced to pack a Fire on your team that's probably not Talonflame. I mean, people probably still gonna pack Talonflames. I don't know. I feel like it would just change the metagame. It'll change Pokemon up. It'll force people to make hard decisions. And I feel like they should unban Mega Mawile from back to OU, and Blaziken too, and Greninja. I feel like it was just like, I just want to see, like, every single time I do battles, I don't always record the battles, every single time I do battles, I'm like, it's similar teams. Even my teams are very similar in the way I built it. I mean, I do experiment with trying different sets. Like, I'll put a White Herb on a Draco Latios or Latias, just to try something new. But I feel like it's just not unique enough. But I can't try other things like using a Rhyhorn with an Eviolite, because I feel like everyone, I mean, the way the meta game is set now, it's only a few Pokemon would win. I just feel like Salt type would really just change Pokemon for the better. That's my video. I mean, I just